now into your life that's made this difference to you?
Well, not incorporating, because I always did meditate, and meditation is a focus. Hatha yoga, I believe that's how you say it. Hatha yoga is seminar 3 is the focus. And that's the focus of seminar 3. What I encountered was that to actually change up the way I meditate, and there's a breathing exercise and an introduction to meditation with some great, fantastic music, which that's one thing we need to talk about improving. I'll tell you that right now. But just for starters, what I did was what I do before I go to sleep is I actually put that on, and I practice the breathing. Doug puts you through the actual steps and begins counting, and I'm able to focus on the counting through my breathing and get into a state where I'm relaxed, and then I put the music comes on, and for 4 minutes you listen to that music. And what's happened in the last night and the night before was the music stopped, and it must have been maybe 8 to 10 minutes later, I kind of came out of it. I was very deep in a meditative state. And I meditate usually every morning. Right after I work out, I will go into the sauna and hot tub, and I will meditate then. And I thought that was just, great, a great way to start my day off. And it is, but I don't think I was getting the benefits that I was missing out on in doing that process at night. Because what's happened is I go into bed, and one of the other things the Academy taught me is that my sleeping area should just be a sleeping area. Because what I'll do is I'll go into bed and I will start reading, and I get sidetracked. So what I did is I don't read anymore in my room, and after I meditate, I go straight in, I get into bed, and I do say a quick prayer, and I get into bed, and I just seem to go very quickly to sleep, and I seem to get very deeply into sleep. I don't remember waking up in the night. Usually I remember I will get up and go pee, but that I don't know if I do that for the last, I would say, 3 or 4 nights. I'm pretty sure I haven't. And I also know that I dream, and my dreams are very vivid, and they're very, very deep, and almost lucid. Like I wake up in the morning and I can remember quite a bit of them, and that's been amazing. Kaleidoscopes of colors, and I don't know, it's bizarre. It's almost like a trip, but that's what's been happening. And in my day, I notice that I seem to be calmer, and I just seem to be. I wake up and I feel like I've rested. And that hasn't happened to me in a long time. I think since I was a child. And I went to the doctor 2 years ago, seeking a solution to my sleep problem. And they put me on a CPAP machine, and that helped a little, but it's nothing like the benefits I've been receiving from the medication.